Hi everyone, welcome to Sichinga Online Math. I believe you're all doing fine. In this video, I'll answer this question coming from a 2019 grade 12 mathematics paper 2. So this one is about calculating volume of a frustum. The question reads, the diagram below shows a frustum TQRS of a cone. Take pi as 3.142. So that is the diagram there. Given that US is equal to 3 centimeters, UV is equal to 10 centimeters, and RV is equal to 8 centimeters, calculate its volume. So here is the answer for this question. To calculate the volume of the frustum, we are going to imagine that this here is a cone. And for that, we need to come up with a vertex on top that will join the points T, U, and S. So this will be done as follows. After coming up with the imaginary part to form a cone, I'm going to put the vertex as point P, and then the distance U to P. This here will be the height of the small cone. So we've come up with a big cone and a small cone, and the distance U to P is the height of the small cone. So I'll label that as small h. And then the distance V to P, this here is capital H. So for capital H, this is equal to small h plus 10 centimeters. Then for the radius of the small cone, the circle at the base has a radius of 3 centimeters. So I'll label this as small r. And then the radius of the big cone, which is at the bottom, this will be labeled as capital R, which is equal to 8 centimeters. So now we need to find small h and capital H. And for that, we are going to use proportional lengths, and this would be R over capital R is equal to small h over capital H. Now for capital H, this involves small h plus 10 centimeters. So for substitution, we are going to have the following. So on small r, we are going to put 3 centimeters, then over capital R, this is 8, equal to small h over capital H will involve small h plus 10 centimeters. So to get h, in this case small h, we cross multiply this, and this will give us 3 times h, that gives 3h, then plus 3 times 10, that gives 30. And this is equal to 8 times h, that gives 8h. We can collect like terms. So this would be 30 equal to 8h minus 3h. And 8h minus 3h gives 5h. So 30 is equal to 5h divided by 5 both sides. This gives small h as 6, because 5 into 30, that gives 6 centimeters. So now this makes capital H will equal to 6 plus 10, and that gives 16. So the height of the big cone is 16 centimeters. For small h, this here is just equal to 6 centimeters. Now, to get the volume of the frustum, we are going to calculate for the volume of the big cone and then subtract that with the volume of the small cone. So this will be done as follows. Volume of the frustum will equal to, so we are first of all going to take the volume of the big cone, which is 1 over 3 base area. So for base area, it is pi capital R squared, then h. Then minus the volume of the small cone, which will be 1/3 pi. Now for r, which is radius, we're going to take as small r, then square. Then for h, we're going to take small h. So this is going to be, for substitution, this is 1/3 pi, we are using times 3.142. So 3.142, then times r squared, which is capital R, this is 8 squared, then times z capital H, that is 16. Then minus 1/3 pi, which is 3.142, then times r squared, this here is small r, so 3 squared, then times small h, which is 6. So here it's just a matter of working with the calculator. 1/3, then times 3.142, then times 8 squared, then times 16. This here gives 1072.469,333. Then subtract that with the 1/3 times 3.142 times 3 square, then times 6. This here gives 56.556. So the difference will be, so for 1072.469333, take away 56.556. This here gives 1015.91333. So we can round off this correct to 3 significant figures. So this will be 1020. So since this is volume, the units will be cubic centimeters. So this here is the answer to this question. Thank you so much for watching this video. So if you like the presentation that I did in this video, don't forget to click on the like button, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more interesting content. Thank you so much for watching this video.